In this tutorial we will learn how to not an attribute. And let's say that for the restaurants they serve different types of cuisine. So we need to add another attribute here. So we go down to the context menu and select add attribute, and a new attribute appears. We need to edit this one to set some of its properties. So we set the name of it to cuisine and mnemonic. Now it would be tempting to actually add some kind of data range here, but let's say that we have 100 restaurants that share only 3 types of cuisine that they serve. That would lead to a lot of duplication of data once we start to enter the information. So the better way to do this is to actually select the toggle knotted operation here to create a knot connected to the attribute. And rather than to store the actual cuisine names in the attribute, we store them in the knot instead and reference it. So here we edit some of the properties of the knot. We give it a name, cuisine, like this. And here we have the data range for that will hold the description name of the cuisine. This one also needs some type of identity. That's a surrogate key for the cuisine. Since this is probably a short list, like I said, 3 values, a tiny int in this case would be sufficient. And we're done like that. So now if we look at the SQL code for the restaurant cuisine, let's see if I can find it here. It's a restaurant cuisine table, here it is. You can see that rather than storing the values in the table, it stores the surrogate key for the restaurant, which becomes a foreign key from this table, and also a second foreign key referencing the knot with a tiny int value. So rather than to duplicate the varchar, we duplicate tiny int instead. So this saves us space, becomes more efficient in terms of data storage. So that's how you not an attribute.